Hello guys, and welcome back to the TheFalse YouTube channel. I've got a very special video for you today. As part of my Scenario Sundays, we're going to have a look back at Lazio. If you haven't watched my L'Aquila series, you'll know that I created a manager called TheFalse, which is this guy here, who is unemployed because I've just resigned as manager of Lazio recently. If you haven't watched my series, so after 2 seasons, I was hoping to get them to the top of Serie A within 3 years, but this past season, I failed to qualify for European football, so I decided to resign. So we're going to have a look at Lazio and see what has happened in the past year. As you can see, it's now May 2017. I went up to May 2016 and then resigned. We're going to see how they did in our absence. So who is their coach, first of all? Konstantin Galtzer. I'm not sure if that's pronounced right, but we'll see. So here's how we finished. So we finished 6th and then 6th. The reason we finished 6th in our first season and qualified for Europe was because of the team that won the Coppa Italia, which was I can't remember who it was, but because they won that and they'd already finished above us, it meant that we got the European spot. We finished 6th again in the second season, but we didn't get European football because we lost the Coppa Italia final to Cagliari. So yeah, we didn't qualify for Europe and we resigned. So let's see how their manager has. Oh, okay. He's only been at the club for a little while, 74 days. They signed Frank de Boer, who was actually a favourite to take over originally, and it looks like he got sacked. So why did Frank de Boer get sacked? Overview. Let's see how they did. Well, they did well pre-season, started well. There's my testimonial. Right, let's go to 11th. Dear me, that was a bit of a climb down. So we put them 6th after 2 seasons. They've dropped to 11th place in our absence, so they're worse off. So let's see what happened here. So Juventus won. Inter Milan won it before, actually. And they didn't do as well, these guys now. I mean, compare the Inter, Juventus and AC Milan all only lost 2 games this season. Juventus lost 7, Inter lost 12 and Milan lost 13. And then we lost 16, or Lazio lost 16. So Juventus won it, only on 77 points, a lot less than they have done before. Napoli in 2nd. Sampdoria finished 4th place. So they got the same positions as they did before, so they've equalled their success from previously. Fiorentina got the last Europa League spot. Cagliari finished 6th. Chievo, Perugia and Genoa got relegated. So let's have a look at Lazio. So Frank de Boer was sacked as manager, and this guy has taken over in the past month or so and couldn't really help him to get to a higher position. So that's not very good. Let's have a look at their fixtures and see how they did then. So they lost 3-0 to Juventus. That was a bad fixture. They got a draw against Milan. Lost to Napoli and Parma and Fiorentina. Didn't do very well. Beat Cagliari 5-0. Lost to Livorno and Sampdoria. So again, they had a the second half again was dreadful, much like it was for us. Oh dear me, not good. They got to the semi-final of the Coppa Italia and lost to Sampdoria. No European football, of course. So that's not good. Let's see who their best performers were. Actually, no, first of all, let's see a look at their transfers. How did they do? So of course, I got a lot of regens for them and spent a bit of money on regens for my remaining budget. Was this guy a regen? No, it wasn't. They got Donis on a free transfer. Where did they get him from? Oh, from Juventus. And it looks like it was a youngster, maybe. So they got him. They bought Daniele Rugani from Juventus. Paid 900,000 for him. Played 30 games. Didn't get any. Well, he's a defender. Didn't get any goals. Didn't do too badly. 7.12 rating. Not okay. Their most expensive signing was Federico Bernardeschi from Napoli. Just over 8 million spent on him. He didn't do very well. He played 28 appearances, 7 of those came from the bench. He got 4 goals, he got 2 assists. His average was 6.74, so a very average player there. Jan Vermeer was a regen. Cafe from Cruz Azul, a Brazilian player. Played 18 games, 5 from the bench. Got 5 goals. He was kind of a backup striker, I guess. He got 6.78, so again, very average. And finally, Gustavo Gomez from Lanús. He's a Paraguayan player. Paid 4.4 million for him. Played 13 games, no goals as a defender. 6.72 again. So very average signings. Did any of these regions play? He didn't. He didn't. He didn't play. I don't think they played any of these regions, did they? In fact, no, there's a better way of looking at this. Let's go to players and go to the senior squad and see who did make appearances. Who was the best player? Best player was Zivkovic. So he's now 20 years old now, no longer a teenager. He was the best performer. Only played 16 games, 6 of those from the bench, and got 3 goals and 1 assist in the league. So he was the most informed player. But who got the most goals? So 8. So compared to the previous season, only 8 goals from the joint top scorer in the team. Anderson, aged 24, got an average of 7.07. Played 32 games, 30 of those were starts. Got 7 goals, 3 assists, and 3 Man of the Match awards. And got a 7.07. Djordjevic is still at the club. He got 6 league goals from 29 appearances. Well, half and half in terms of appearances, like 12 starts and 17 bench appearances. 6 goals and 1 assist and 6.69, so we didn't do very well. Cafe was a good performer, and he got a few goals. Kaita did well, Rugani did well as a defender, Berisha was as a goalkeeper. He's got a wrist injury at the moment, goalkeeper. Only played 9 games this time round. Oh, he suffered a broken leg in July. Sad. That's bad. And of course, Marchetti went out of the team. So did Strakosha play more games? Strakosha made 24 appearances and only conceded 23 goals. He got 10 clean sheets. So it looks like he's actually a pretty decent keeper now. Aged 22. Looks like he's done quite well. Did they sign another goalkeeper then? They signed Federico Sarayoco from Brescia. And he made 8 appearances and conceded 10 goals. So they've got a backup keeper now, and they have Berisha, of course. I never looked at the outgoings actually in terms of transfers. Let's see. So it looks like they sold Stefan de Vrij about a week after I quit, and he went to Chelsea, and they got 14 million for him, which is a good price for a defender that actually was pretty rubbish in the game. Lots of players released, regions that couldn't make the grade, and people that ran out of contract. And then people that retired and stuff as well, of course. Marchetti, of course, went to Palermo. That was discussed and agreed in January. Tenkara went on loan again. Freitas was released. Palombi went on loan. Kozak went to Livorno for 375,000. Bit of a loss there. Candreva, though, he went to Real Madrid for 20 million. And that's only just happened, really, isn't it? He didn't play for them. Why didn't he play for them? Or has that just happened? I've got no idea. When did that transfer happen? In August 2016. So am I seeing this right? That he didn't play at all for Real Madrid and they bought him? Why is that? I'm really confused. Why didn't he play? Why didn't he play? That's really weird. Let me go to Real Madrid squad. Unhappy. Why is he unhappy? So he wanted to leave to get first team football. He's gone to Real Madrid and did not play a single game. Why is that? Why didn't he play? James Rodriguez played a lot of games. Bale, Callejon. It looks like he just couldn't get into the team. And that's really sad. And, well, he probably done a lot better where he was. They signed Hulk. They signed Insigne to Real Madrid. They made a lot of signings. Callejon, Sanya. Wow, okay, so that's a sad story for Candreva. He did not even play. So, yeah, that's basically it. This was just a video just to see what happened to them and see if anyone else could actually do what I couldn't. looks like they're in a worse place with us. So, well, that's pretty sad actually that's happened. Khan is their captain now, and Ledesma's their vice captain. Would have probably put it the other way around, to be honest, but never mind. So that's actually really sad that's happened. Well, that's a sour note. Anyway, so yeah, my Lazio save has come to an end. This was just a look at what happened in the year after I left. So I'm gonna look to a new save now. Now tomorrow is Monday, and I'm working late, so we won't be able to put a video out. So I'm going to put it out on Tuesday, and it's going to be an introduction to my new save, which will be taking over, along with the Charlton save, which is still going on. It's going to be in the French league. I'll say that much. It's going to be in Ligue 1. So let's have a look at the teams in Ligue 1. Overview. So here are the teams that are in Ligue 1 at the moment. Oh, this is in 2017 though, remember, so it won't be all the teams of Cayenne, I don't think, are in it. But most of the teams that are in here are here. Let's have, no, we want to go stages, don't we? Can we do that? Past winners. So yeah, there's a few teams flying around here. Looks like PSG have just won their 4th league. Or is it still going on? Maybe it's still going on. Oh, the French league isn't on, is it? Never mind. Yeah, it's going to be in the French league. That's all I'll say for now. But on Tuesday, I'll reveal who it is. I'll have a look at the team. I'll have a look at a tactic, stuff like that. So I'm going to end this off here, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.